How to become more powerful. Power isn't about dominance, it's about direction. The ability to steer your life, your emotions, your habits, and even the energy in a room. The following principles are not just ideas, they're disciplines. Study them, live them, and watch how you quietly become unstoppable. First, be calm. Calmness is control, not just over your environment, but over yourself. When emotions flare, a calm person becomes a mirror. They reflect nothing but clarity. This makes them unpredictable in the best way. People can't provoke someone who chooses their reactions deliberately. Calmness makes you harder to manipulate, harder to defeat. It's not about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering them. Anger, anxiety, fear, these are just signals. Learn to read them, not obey them. Journaling can help you separate what's real from what's reaction. Meditation teaches you to observe thoughts without becoming them. Over time, this creates a calm core that nothing external can shake. Second, talk less. When you talk less, people lean in. They want to know what you're thinking. Your silence makes your presence louder. Speaking constantly can signal insecurity, like you're trying to prove you belong. But power doesn't perform, it just is. Listening more also makes you sharper. You catch what others miss. You notice tone, hesitation, contradictions. These subtle details give you an edge. Silence can make you mysterious, but also wise. Let others reveal themselves. Your restraint is your advantage. 3. Observe more powerful. People see the world with precision. They notice patterns in chaos, truth behind words, intentions behind actions. This awareness helps them make better decisions, choose better allies, and avoid hidden traps. They don't rush. They study. And that study makes them more effective when they do act. You can practice this skill anywhere, on the street, in meetings, during conversations. Watch people's body language. Listen to what's emphasized versus what's avoided. Pay attention to energy shifts. The more you observe, the less you assume, and assumptions are where power is lost. Fourth, show respect. Disrespect closes doors. Respect opens them, even with people you disagree with. Showing respect isn't about being passive or soft. It's a calculated act of strength. It allows you to operate in any environment without burning bridges. More than that, respect for others reflects respect for yourself. When you treat people with dignity, even when they don't deserve it, you maintain your character. That consistency builds trust, and trust builds power, because people will support those who uplift, not those who belittle. 5. Move in silence. Not everyone is rooting for you. Some people are waiting for you to fail just so they can say they were right. Others don't understand your vision, and that misunderstanding can weaken your motivation. When you move in silence, you protect the seed before it becomes a tree. This isn't secrecy, it's strategy. You're giving yourself space to evolve without judgment. By the time people see what you've built, it's too late to stop it. This creates awe, and awe is power. Your results will always say more than your declarations ever could. 6. Make eye contact. Eye contact is primal. It speaks before you do. It can show strength or weakness, trust or deceit. The right kind of eye contact, steady, warm, unafraid, commands attention. It says, "I'm here, I see you, and I'm not shrinking." Practicing eye contact also improves your internal confidence. You begin to own your space. It trains your mind to stay present instead of wandering. In social dynamics, the person who is the most present usually holds the most power, not because they talk the most, but because their presence is felt. 7. Manage time. Better. Every time you say yes to something meaningless, you're saying no to something meaningful. Time management isn't just about productivity, it's about priority. What you give your time to is what you're giving your life to. Are you spending it or investing it? Start each day with intention. Decide what matters most and build your schedule around that. Remove distractions like you'd remove toxins from your body. The more in control you are of your time, the more in control you are of your destiny. No one can build greatness on a shaky timeline. 8th, think before speaking. Speech is creation. With your words, you create connection or distance, clarity or confusion, empowerment or destruction. Thinking before speaking isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about maximizing impact. Train yourself to pause just a second before you respond. This moment of reflection can prevent regret, deepen understanding, and show maturity. It signals that your words are chosen, not spilled, and chosen words carry weight. Power isn't in the volume of speech, it's in the precision.